hate myself for the simple reasons of hating you. Makes sense, right? Where's the philosophy into it? Well, let's start with this. Let's start with Adam. I hate you for hating me. But your negative feelings and your stomach bile, it just gets to me. It got to me. And now I'm over it. But there's a part of me, there's a part of my soul that still keeps yearning for a fight because of you hating me. See? You see, I hate you. I hate you for the simple fact that you just had to throw me out. You had to throw me out of your life just to get what you want. And I didn't go quietly. I sure as hell didn't go quietly. It almost feels like yesterday too. And it almost feels like it's still there. It still feels like it wasn't a memory. It wasn't something that was born yesterday. It feels like a scar, scab or wound. And now, because of the way, because of Brad, and because of Adam hating me and I hating him, the fact that the last two significant others couldn't support me the right way for this, and because of that, this season is on the line. We all know how this works. If, and that's a mighty big if season 6 does not work out, then Man Monster Miscreation is no more. And I don't, and I won't work on Man Monster Miscreation ever again. And you think I wanted to do this? You think it was meant to be? You think this thing was meant to die the way it was supposed to be? No. This was supposed to last a lifetime. This vlog was meant to last forever. These videos were not even supposed to be deleted. Things are there in the history books. Those videos are not meant to be deleted then, now, and forever. And it's because of Palmerton's guts, their negativity, their feelings. And then you have Bradley's lust. And Adam, well, I don't really know what he's got. I don't even know if he even has testicles at this point, but that's beyond the point. Lust and greatness were mistaken for others. They don't sound the same, but they definitely seem the same. It's what I thought 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I thought lust and greatness could go hand in hand. And it seems to turn out that lust killed a cat. Lust killed whatever self-esteem I had inside of me. Everything inside of me is dead. And all I can feel inside is hatred, anger, frustration, rage, pain, agony, and suffering, and isolation. I isolated for 2 years. 2 years. Not only putting this on the shelf, but also building a better structure than Dysfunct could ever. In that time, I've managed to make not only Season 3 and Season 4, and also Season 5, but I also made a gaming channel and a records channel. The Dysfunct brand has been greater than ever, and for good reasons. But this was my life. This was my blood and guts. And it's all lost faith. And I don't want it to lose faith. For where we are right now, I don't hate the channel. I don't hate the vlog series. Because that's what Adam wanted me to do. I'm not going to listen to somebody that wants to hate nothing. They just want to hate supporting something that they declare stupid. So it's all because of your negative feelings, your so-called guts, your stomach bile. This season right here, season 6, this season right here could be the very, very last Man Monster Miscreation season. And I'm not gonna sit here and let it rot where it needs to be, or where people think it needs to be. I'm not gonna sit here and let it rot. I am gonna let history speak for itself, because that is how I roll. See, creativity goes a long way, don't it? And Parmenan didn't even think that this thing would ever last, let alone exist. See, you may hate me for the reasons I know, but I hate myself for hating you. I hate myself for feeling the way I feel every single day of my life. I hate myself because I didn't get the job done. For 3 years, I have isolated myself. I have tried to find myself, my old self, and I just couldn't find him. My inner well-being, my old inner well-being is dead. And I'm angry because it's dead, because it wasn't my fault. It was because of someone who had an ego. And it was because of somebody who thinks that they're just a different cat when really they're just the same dog. I hate myself for the reasons that this channel, that this vlog series has not gotten anywhere in the last 3 years. And you know what? Season 6, I'm willing to rebuild that structure. I'm willing to rebuild what was once mine. And at the end of season 6, I will reclaim and regain what was mine, my popularity, my fame, my creativity, my own ego. I'm going to regain all that back. And I'm going to become the most dangerous human being in Parmenan. I will become what Adam and Brad didn't even know about me. Yeah, I might needed help in my ways of creating this channel, and looking back on it may be a little bit annoying, but I'm willing to change. I'm willing to change for the fans, for the 102 subscribers. I'm willing to change for me. I'm willing to change for the better and for the worst. Because I don't want lust, blood and guts, and negativity, and stomach bile. I don't want that to be part of my life anymore. I'm sick and tired of being nobody. I'm sick and tired of being nobody to anybody in this town, and I want them to realize that. Mike Dyson, MDDEVIL, I am back for more. I'm back for more of my own blood and guts. And whether Parmenan doesn't want to admit the fact that this was all for something, if Parmenan doesn't want to admit that this was supposed to be a part of history, if Palmerton doesn't want to admit that this was my glorious, most glorified creation, if they don't want to admit that this creation was the best thing going for me, then they're obviously blind. Then they're obviously deaf. I've said that before. I've said this again, over and over again. I remember everything. They're obviously blind to see what I'm capable of. And the thing is that I'm always growing stronger. See, the thing is, Palmerton, this wasn't made for nothing. This wasn't made just for me, to feel better about myself. Yes, that may be a little bit true, and in some sort of retrospect, but you have to understand that this was because of you. This had to be because of you. This will be because of you. Because without this, I would have never slept better. I would have already killed myself. I would have bent myself backwards because I couldn't have a YouTube channel because by the gods that be, they don't want me to have anything. They don't want me to do anything with my life. They don't want to see me succeed. And this is what's been the very, very problem. The very problem for the last 10 years, Palmerton. You still can't get over yourself. I hate your self-esteem. I hate your blood and guts. I hate the way that you spew hatred just to make yourself feel better about yourself, because MDDEVIL is nowhere on the food chain. Let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. I am up here on the food chain. I am one of the top dogs of Palmerton. And you don't even know that. You don't even realize that anymore because you have to be distracted by the fact that I can't change. So I hate yourself. I hate your feelings. I hate your lust. I hate your guts. I hate your love. Because your love doesn't mean shit to nobody. And it's sad to say that you guys don't know that Palmerton, most of Palmerton, doesn't even know what a real friend is. Your blood and guts mean absolutely nothing to me. MDDEVIL. Dysfunct out.